I'm not a reactor. Reactor. I just react. If you know, you know, man. But anyways, today, for the second time, because the first one was lagging, and I was like, that's bad quality. I'm like, I already look atrocious. I don't want the quality to be too, you know what I'm saying? But today, I'm gonna be reacting to homeless mother with children, Marissa interview Soft White Underbelly. Hate it if you hate it. Like it if you like it, man. Like for real. Like the video if you like the video. For real. You know what I'm saying? Like I would appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get to it. Yeah, let's get to it. Hopefully this time it ain't doing all that lag and stuff. Or we gonna have to try again tomorrow. But nah, like I was saying, in the last one when it was lagging, that one would have went up. Nah, I gotta roll. I gotta roll, man. I gotta roll. But I'm watching, you know. But I'm rolling.
Shelter, and
I be watching and rolling.
I had to go to the hospital for like about 3 days. And so when I came back to the shelter, they didn't ask me for paperwork or nothing. The guards told me that I had to leave for 2 years because I wasn't in my bed space or whatnot. I explained to them that I
Oh
was at the
yeah,
hospital.
yeah. You know what's crazy though? I just learned that. That's crazy that she said it. Cause that's actually something I just recently learned about that. I was like, yeah, homeless shelters. I was like, yeah, like if you like try to come back and stuff, like your bed could get taken, like you can't just be leaving and come. You know, it's not like a home. You know, you can't, leave and come back whenever you want to, and like nah, they really be like, nah, you gotta leave. Like, yeah, it's funny that she mentioned that because yeah, they do be acting like that. They do be acting like that. Like, and the only reason they act like that is because they name not on that bed. That bed is just another number. So yeah, and that's messed up because it's like sometimes people really ain't got nowhere to go, and people be counting on this one thing to get them through, and then what happens? You come back, and then you come back to this. Like, nah, she.
They didn't ask me to see no papers. They took all of our stuff and they wouldn't give it back. Plus a little bit of money that I had. Mind you, it's like 8 something in the night when I had got released, almost 9. So I knew nobody right here. Even though I'm from here, I've been gone for a while.
So let's back up a little bit.
Yes.
You've been living on Skid Row with your 4 kids.
Yes.
And 2 dogs.
Yes.
2 dogs. Where the dogs at? Where the dogs at? Who watching the dogs? Hey, she did. She got 4 y'all. Y'all heard that? She got 4 kids and 2 dogs. How you supporting all that, man? Oh my man. Hey, she making it do what it do over there, bro. I gotta give her a prop. She making it do what it do. You making it happen, Marissa. You making it happen, man. Can't lie.
That's Elijah, Erica, Moody, and Angie.
So they range in age
Moody.
From 4, 7, 9, and 2.
Wow.
Yes.
Tell me about how you're living in a tent on Skid Row with 4 kids.
Oh, well, see, we weren't living in our own tent. We ended up staying with my friend. What she has a fridge, she had all the electrical stuff. She had a bed, and you know what I'm saying? So by the time that the program had found us, the PATH program, they had entered us into a hotel. So that's where we've been staying for the rest of the time. You know what I'm saying?
So just recently you got housing.
Yeah, like about 4 or 5 months ago. Yeah.
So you did Story Hotel.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so now.
How did you end up?
Okay, that makes sense now. That comes into play. Yeah. Okay, now it makes sense why it don't look like she struggling. See, I thought she was like struggling. On top of struggling. Time struggling, divided by struggling. Equaling struggling. But Nah, I was like, nah, I guess she doing better. But that's good. You know, I'm glad. Up, there go. There go my sister. I don't give a fuck though. She gonna hear this shit. I don't give a fuck, man. Shit.
Oh, well, see, my house, I had my car, my job. I had got hit by a truck and dragged 5 miles. My son got hit by the same truck, but
Oh,
just lesser. And
wait, hold on, bro. What? Now, how we go from we were just talking about the kids, now we talking about getting hit by trucks, man? What, bro? Hold on, wait, hold on.
but just lesser and dragged 2 miles and thrown into the main street. And so when that had happened is when we became homeless, like shortly afterwards. Because I mean, I'm in the hospital. I couldn't keep up with my bills, you know? So.
And this is where?
That was in New Mexico. Yes.
So you were living in New Mexico, in Albuquerque?
Yes.
Nah, bro, you know that go to show the bills don't stop, bro. The bills don't stop when you in the hospital, man. They do not stop. They still want that 150. They still want that 300. They still want that 1,000. That do not stop, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Where's the love? I'm just saying. That's crazy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. I'm in the hospital and I'm looking at my phone and they just eating all my money, man. Like Pac-Man. Ain't no way. Like, nah, bro.
What about the father of the children?
Well, their father lives in Mexico, and the sister of him stated that he had passed away. And this is mind you, when I was 2 months pregnant. So from there on, I haven't heard nothing from him. Yeah.
You suspect that he's not passed away?
Well, I thought that in the beginning, but like I also thought that sister wouldn't lie to me as well, you know. So at the same time, it's kind of thinking one way, and then you know what I'm saying, like him not answering or having any kind of physical contact with him is where I'm thinking that it is true, you know.
That he has passed away?
Yes.
No. He ain't passed away. He just, he doing his own thing. And he wrong for that. Because he's a deadbeat. Because I'm like, bro, dude, she over here with 4 of them. 4 of them. 2 dogs. And, bro, is nowhere to be found.
It's been a while. I would say it's been a long while. Yeah. I mean, she's going to be 3 soon. You know what I'm saying?
Since your youngest was born.
Yeah.
And how are you supporting yourself?
Well, number one, I was asking for SSI. And that didn't come through. So they said that I have to ask again for SSI. And then I went towards the government.
Bro, that is so society. That is like, bro, this is why we say society is effed, bro. Because ain't no way, bro. How you gonna tell her to do something when she already tried? Bro, that is so irritating, bro. Ain't that just such a pet peeve when somebody tell you to do something and you do it and then it don't work and then they tell you to try again, bro? Try again, man. It may work, bro. It didn't work the first time. How it's gonna work the second time? How it's gonna work the second time? I'm putting in my same information that I put in last time. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Yeah, all right. Man, this just go to show. Man, don't listen to man. If it failed the first time, it failed. Especially when it comes to the government. Man, I ain't gonna get into myself. Because it ain't about me.
For the kids, they said that these 2 weren't from from USA, and then all of a sudden they started making a bunch of excuses, and then from there, you know what I'm saying, I try to get like legal assistance, and like it was the time of the COVID, so everything was shutting down. They weren't really helping a lot of people. So now I'm back on track, and who's been helping us is friends, church people, my uncle. my number one uncle, So that's what's been getting us
W
by,
uncle.
And besides me selling purses, jewelry, makeup, you know what I'm saying? That's also what had got us by,
Are your kids school age?
Yeah, they get home steady. Yeah.
So living on the streets has got to be. How long were you on Skid Row?
I would say like maybe 2 months. Yeah, not that long. Yeah.
Do you have any family, anyone you can rely on or help?
My uncle. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, my
man,
uncle's
she
the one
just
that
said that.
helps us get by.
She
Buy
just said,
groceries,
bro.
diapers, wipes, the necessary needs. If we need anything else besides that, he's the one that I go to. Yeah.
And you're how old?
Me, I'm 40.
You're 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But mind you,
Yeah.
I couldn't walk. I was from out of the car accident. I couldn't do nothing. My church was coming, checking on the kids and feeding the kids. And, even though I could get up here and there in the wheelchair and whatnot, and then, just people that I knew, they were coming by, checking on the kids, helping out. So,
Yeah, you have quite a few scars all over your body.
yeah. This is all from the car accident. And there's more, but they're underneath. So, yeah.
The right side of your face as well.
Yeah. Well, this is road rash. Yeah. Yeah. As well as this underneath my shirt is road rash. It's just a little bit more lighter because they were able to scrub it out. Yeah.
What a rough life you've got now.
Yeah, but we're blessed. We're still alive. We're still together. We're still pushing. So we're very blessed. You know what I'm saying? With the Lord's help, miracles happen every day. And I'm one of the miracles. They're one of the miracles. You know what I'm saying?
And drugs are not part of your life.
Oh no.
Unlike everyone
No
else.
way.
On
I
Skid
don't
Row.
even smoke.
Yeah, but everyone else.
Wish I could say the same, man. Yeah. No, I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing. Y'all know how I get. That's all I'm gonna say.
Skid Row is.
Yeah. Well, people do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? And if you hang around with the crowd, they kind of, you know what I'm saying, say that you're the crowd or whatnot. But for me, they see the kids. You know what I'm saying? And they know that I'm a good mom. They know that I take care of my kids. They know anybody you could ask around here knows that I don't touch nothing. Never have and never will. You know what I'm saying?
You're very protective of your.
Oh, that's 100%. 100%.
Especially you have to down here.
That's
Anywhere.
200%.
Anywhere. It doesn't matter where you're at. You know what I'm saying? You
200.
always have to watch your babies because that's your jewels. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You'll never get them back.
Facts.
Never.
Facts.
So you really got to take care of your jewels.
What would you like to see happen?
Well, for me, I'm planning on either trying to get, an RV space or like a house, you know what I'm saying? If I could ever get one, I don't care what it looks like, even if we have to fix it up, you know what I'm saying? But as long as it's livable to be able to fix up little by little, is what I really want to do, you know what I'm saying? So,
What was your childhood like?
Oh no, God, man, forget it. I wasn't. You would never see my family out anywhere. They were very respectable people, and church going people, and like if they were alive, they'd just be like, "Oh no, you're not out there." I mean, besides the other part of my family that I don't know like that I went to New Mexico for. Now, those part they wouldn't really care if we were outside or not.
So your parents passed away?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
My mom, I really didn't know her, but she's passed away, and my dad, he's passed away as well.
So you were raised by who?
Oh, I was raised in the government. Yeah, in the system. But my mom that I got, she was actually a good woman. You know what I'm saying? I got lucky.
So your biological.
Don't you just hate when you rolling and just keep falling out, bro? Don't you just want to throw the blunt across the room? Like, bro, I ain't mean to cut her off, but I'm like, bro, it's getting on my nerves, man. Dang, man. Stop.
They passed away.
Why did they not raise you?
I don't know what happened to them. Yeah, I couldn't be able to tell you.
Did you even know them?
Not my mom. My dad, I did. Yeah. My mom, I didn't know her really. Yeah.
Did you ever see that maybe you ever imagine that your life could have been like this, where you're living in?
No, because I had everything. I had my house, my car, my job. I had everything. You know what I'm saying? But one minute you have everything, and then the next minute.
What was the biggest?
Bro, oh my, say that again, bro. Say that again. Say that again, bro. Say it one more time. She said what? She said 1 minute, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is facts, though. This is facts. This is so true. Like, bro, please don't let this go over your head, bro. If you don't watch nothing else in the video, bro, watch this, bro. Watch this. Because she knows what she talking about, bro. She knows what she talking about.
I had everything. I had my house, my car, my job. I had everything. You know what I'm saying? But 1 minute you have everything, and then the next minute.
What was the biggest factor that broke,
1 minute you have everything, and the next minute you have nothing. So that right there should tell you be grateful for what you have, because you may not have it next year or next month.
That put you in this situation?
The car accident, because I couldn't keep up with my bills. I was in the hospital. I couldn't go to work. You know what I'm saying?
And the kid's father kind of disappeared or died?
Yeah. And time was ticking to go back to work. And since I didn't go to work, you know what I'm saying? And the bills piled up, So, I mean, I had the people help me as much as they could help me, you know what I'm saying? But it just wasn't good enough, you know?
You're now relying on the goodwill of people you meet on the streets.
Oh, I'm not relying on them. I rely on my uncle. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, I don't. If I don't get nothing outside, my uncle always supplies for us. So I'm not really worried about if somebody gives me or if they don't give me, because he always gives to us. That's just him. He's always been like that. And when I have, I try to give back to him. When he's in need. Yeah. Yeah, and pretty soon we won't be in the hotel. We'll be moving in with my uncle. We just have to raise up a certain kind of money that he said that he needed in order to move from where he's living, because he's a veteran. So like they'll only help him so far, and then he has to have money, which he does get money every month, but it's not enough. You see what I'm saying? To move into the
bro, and this is why you don't want to, and this is why I'd be like, bro, people be making it seem like, you know what's funny? I'm gonna make a story time about it, bro. I'm gonna make a story time about my whole experience with, almost going to the Marines 3 times. Whatever. I'm like, bro, people be making it seem like, oh, bro, you go to the Marines, you go to the Army, you go to the Navy, bro, you gonna be set up, bro. Like, you gonna be like, bro, when I tell you, bro, I'm not even gonna get into, the recruiter that I had. I'm gonna get into it when I make the story time. I was like, bro, when I tell you, bro, they be going in like, bro, you gonna be set up. And then when I hear stuff like veterans barely making it by, I be like, so then what was the point of him going to boot camp and being there active duty for 8 years, or doing this, or doing National Guard, or doing whatever, if he barely scraping any change? Like that. Like, I'm gonna look back at the military like, damn, I feel like I did this for nothing. I'm like, the way she talking, to sound like he only getting $200. Like, for real.
New place that he wants to get for all of us. Yeah, that way we don't have to be back and forth or whatnot.
Your kids are very well behaved.
Yeah. I mean, they're squirreling around, but what kids don't, you gotta love it.
So you have Elijah, you have
Erica.
Who's Erica?
This is Erica. That's Angie. And Moody. That's Moody.
And Elijah, pop your head up there.
Elijah, look in the camera. Look, buddy. He wants to see you in the camera.
Can you sit by your mom? Can you stand by your mom?
Come here, baby. He's having fun on the carpet. We don't have carpet.
Oh, I see.
So he's like just dragging away.
So, I mean,
I want you to imagine that you're born into poverty. You have no internet. You're from the poorest town in your state.
In the history of BCI, this is the biggest investigation.
In the history of I don't give a fuck.
Dad is abusive. Your mom is...
In the history of I don't give a fuck.
So, I mean, you get depressed or angry or frustrated over what you're going through?
Not at all. I mean, I get pain, you know what I'm saying? But I just come out and walk it off, you know? Like, I don't get mad because there's no reason to get mad. Just like when my pastor had told me, he goes, Marissa, do you forgive this man who did this to you? And I told him, I said, Pastor, I don't even know this man. You know what I'm saying? And he goes, do you think that you could find it in your heart to forgive him? And I said, I forgive him. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean that I forget, you know.
I gotta speak on that too, bro. I gotta speak on that too. See, you ain't really forgive then. You ain't really forgive then, bro. You ain't really forgive, man. You know, you didn't. You didn't really. You know, like, no. That forgiving is forgetting. That's the point. You have to forget to forgive. You can't remember and forgive. It doesn't work like that.
What we're going through, and he goes, do you think that I could invite him to the church? You know, maybe he needs a little bit of prayer. And I told him, I said, go ahead. Who am I to deny somebody else of the Lord? You know what I'm saying? So I told him, I said, go on ahead and invite him if you want to, you know. And he was surprised that I forgave the man.
Man,
you know?
why she put that on him? Why she put that on him like that, bro? You know it's crazy, but he gonna grow. He gonna look at this video. He gonna be like, really? 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 He gonna yo, man, that's gonna be funny when he get older, bro. He gonna be like, really? Why, man? Come on, man. Like, man, I know when I was growing up and I was younger, they had me dressing up as stupid stuff. But man, come on, man. He don't need that. He don't need all that. Dang, man, his pants about to come up to chest. Cause the damn suspenders
Was it a hit and run, or he didn't know that you?
Well, see, it was an older man, and he says that he didn't see us, but I find it kind of hard that he don't see a big old humongous stroller in his rearview mirror and underneath his tire. He could hear the pop. You could hear or you could feel when you hit something or somebody. You see what I'm saying? He was saying that he thought it was a rock or something.
So he was not convicted of anything.
It's two people. He was issued 2 citations and let go. I was pronounced dead on the scene. You see what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Like,
Jesus.
you know,
Christ.
What could you do? You know what I'm saying? You could just look forward to life. Like, I mean, look, you know, I got my kids with me. What more could you ask for?
Yeah. So Elijah's fine. He survived fine.
Oh yeah, look at him.
Yeah, he looks great.
He's crazy as ever. What more do you want? You know, he's a good baby.
What have you learned from all of this you've been through?
Oh no, I just learned. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't cherish, you know, your house, your car, your job. You know what I'm saying? The material stuff. You know. And don't be, because you got money, like, all the time I had money. You see what I'm saying? I was never without any money in my pocket. And I was, maybe, like, it happened because I always thought I was better than everybody. You see what I'm saying? But God takes you down a notch. You see what I'm saying? And
hey. Say that again. He take you down a notch. You want to think you better than somebody? He gonna take you down a notch. Say it again for the people in the back, man. Say it again. What? You know, you think you better, yeah, alright.
Because you got money and precious things in your house, that doesn't mean anything. The life is number one. You see what I'm saying? The kids are the number one as well, you know. Right. So I think that's what he made me realize, you know, that money and cars and this and that is not everything. It's your family, you know what I'm saying? Your life, you know?
Facts.
So
Facts.
I got a second chance. You know what I'm saying? He could give anybody a second chance. Are you in the snow?
All right, Marissa and family, thank you so much for
Yeah.
sharing your story.
Yes.
And
Well, that's the end of the video. If you stayed to the end, man, if you stayed to the end, I appreciate you. I do. If you didn't, maybe next time. I'm out, man. Catch y'all in the next one. For real.